service for Zeke.
I'm not dead!
I start burying him.
While they're burying Zeke, I'm dissecting spiders for
So are you guys gonna
I'm
try
still
and,
stealing all this
fix
shit.
them up, or
I'm
you
still
just gonna leave them there?
I'm still
for dead?
stealing all you loot.
Guys.
Whatever that gets me to fucking first aid this dude.
Alright, so you just like take a power bar and you shove it down his mouth.
It's like sensu bean.
So roll a d4.
I take one of his power bars.
A d4.
I take one of Zeke's power bars. You can get mine.
1.
You have 1 health.
Woo!
Me and Quincy are kind of doing
I'm stable.
backflips and shit because we didn't take any damage the whole fight.
No.
We're feeling great.
Alright, I'm gonna eat one of my power bars.
Okay, so roll another d4.
Why wouldn't we just like take a rest though?
Can we take a short rest?
I mean, yeah, I guess you guys could take a short rest.
Well, in that case, I'm not gonna eat my power bar. We're gonna rest.
Okay.
Okay, you get to roll one hit dice. D8. That's for a short rest, right?
Yeah,
I'm adding spider.
One d8 is for a short rest.
I'm adding spider silk to my,
Whatever your hit
to my
dice is.
equipment. Cause I
7.
dissect
Ooh,
spiders.
1d8.
There we go.
I'm a son of a merchant. I know this shit's.
Can I rest again?
That's not a D8,
That's
no
not
one.
a d8, that's a d10.
Oh, this one?
It's
the one that looks like
the
a-
one that has 8 as the highest number. You just had.
It's the one that looks like the resurrection stone
3.
from Harry Potter.
How many spiders did we fight total?
You fought
6.
5 minions and then the big one.
Okay, so 6 spider silks.
I also want to eat a power bar.
Okay, d4. 4.
Nice.
So
Now, yeah, I will eat my power bar now. Because no matter what, I'll go back to full health. Because
Okay.
I'm only 1 away from my full health. Woo, I got a 3, but it doesn't matter. You go up to 1.
Yeah, buffs.
You have low health.
Yay. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm a rogue.
So now you guys, what are you gonna do now after you killed all the
I'm
spiders?
gonna go towards Dan and the mimosas.
I'm gonna follow the guy who's going towards floating mimosas.
Okay.
I'm following them.
Okay, you guys are all gonna drink some mimosas.
I'm
We
not
drink
drinking any
mimosas.
mimosas.
Your spirits have been raised.
They drink my ethereal mimosas and they feel great.
And then we are now to the end of this canyon. How close are we to the town of Berlin?
Well, Berlin is still about.
Checking the map here.
It's still about a day and a half walk.
Okay.
Okay, Morgan's like the cool uncle to Quincy right
But
now.
if you
Give him
guys
alcohol.
if you guys are still walking down the canyon,
You with the dicky.
you can start to see the end of the canyon.
Alright, cool.
I go to unfold my map and all the grape soda I spilled on it tears the pages up. I use it for our night bonfire. It smells like grape soda.
Yeah, so
No one's face.
I'm gonna
Feels
kind of
like
hunker down next to a rock real quick and drink from my flask in my shame of what I did today.
okay. So are you guys gonna continue out of the canyon?
I'm
Yes.
a lizard.
I'm already out of the canyon. I'm drinking mimosas. Dan.
Alright, so
I'm drinking mimosas with
all
Caleb
you guys are
and only Caleb.
all you guys walk
Who's
outside
Caleb?
the canyon, and
With Morgan.
you all like are celebrating that you're not trapped in that claustrophobic little short tiny path.
And there
Whose
was much
idea was it to
rejoicing.
go down by the spiders?
But you guys take a look at Lokden, and he starts to smell something that smells very familiar, and his scales just turn all white like he just seen a ghost.
Hey, did you just see a ghost?
I don't know. I smell something that smells familiar, but I don't know what it is yet.
Does it
I wish
smell like
something would tell me.
ghosts?
Maybe a voice in my head.
Where's Ben?
Where is Ben?
Ben.
What do I remember?
You guys should probably roll a perception check.
I'm rolling a perception check.
Oh, God.
I think
Four.
he should be like.
Morgan does not see anything.
Morgan's like walking around with his eyes
no,
closed.
no,
going,
we're
"Nah,
not
nah,
doing-
nah,
I'm looking
nah, nah."
again.
We're not doing the
Jeff
look
is
yet.
blinded.
What'd you roll, Jeff?
One. Jeff is blinded.
You get sand in your eyes.
I rolled a 2.
What's perception?
I get half the amount of sand in my
You
my
get
eyes.
sand in one eye.
You just get sand in one eye.
13.
13. Off in the distance, you see a small village.
We're all looking at each other, and then Quincy's looking up actually in the right way.
I'm just like debating on whether or not I should tell you guys that there's a village over here.
Yeah, there's a village there, and you do see like smoke coming from what appears to be a campfire.
Hey, what do you see?
Like campfire.
Yeah, like a big campfire.
Hey, what do you see?
Hey, there's like a huge campfire.
I start
over
walking
here.
towards it. Me and Dan have mimosas. We have glowing eyes and we're unfazed. Let's go.
Alright, so you guys start walking towards the village, and then you look back at Lokden, and he's frozen in his tracks. He really does not want to go back to that village.
I walk
I wanna
towards
go
him.
there.
I walk towards him. I
Guys.
come up.
Guys,
I put my
guys.
Shh. I'm patting his back very slowly. I reach down and rip my goddamn crossbow bolt out of his hand. And I take it and I put it back.
Lokden,
Fuck.
Lokden screams really loud,
Ow.
and then off in the... What are you doing?
trying to persuade him. I did not persuade him.
Okay.
Off in the distance.
In the meantime, I sneak in behind Lokden and check his pockets for stuff.
No, we're not doing that. Off in the distance, you hear a loud scream coming from what appears to be another Dragonborn character.
Guys?
Lokden! Lokden, is that you, sweetie?
Oh my god, is that your Chi-Chi?
Lokden, why didn't you call Mommy? What are you doing?
No.
Oh, dude, I break out in a full tilt running.
I try to get away.
Come here, I haven't seen you in months, Lokden. Give me a hug.
No, my Jewish dragon mom.
Morgan, what the fuck is this?
I'm unfazed.
Are we both running away?
Lokden's mom just wraps her arms around Lokden and starts kissing him all over.
Don't look, Dickie. Don't look.
Your father has been so worried about you, Lokden.
I got a drink.
Why does his mom sound like Whitey from fucking Crazy Nights?
That's a technical foul.
Hey, Marty! Marty, Lokden's home! And then, on top of the mountain behind the village, you see a giant, the biggest giant red dragon you've ever seen, fly out off of the top of the mountain and land next to Lokden's mom.
Dad?
Lokden.
Oh no!
Lokden, why didn't you call your mom? You know your mom worries about you. Why is your knee bleeding?
So what's like the size of the dragon compared
It's a
to the
big
mom?
dragon.
How big is
It's
the mom?
huge. The mom's the same size as Lokden, but the dragon's huge.
Lokden, why you not
Why are you bleeding from your kneecap, Lokden? You know we worry about you. You're gonna get an infection if you don't wrap that up.
So you two came together and made that.
Yeah, it's a long story. We met at the bar at the Fantasy Denny's.
Fantasy Denny's. You were inside of her. Do you have like a humanoid form, or are you just like this big?
He must have a really
Just
small
stop.
dragon dick.
Stop, he's not the most
Well,
fun
you
dragon
see,
in the world.
Dragonborn like to lay eggs.
So
Then, sweetie, why don't you introduce Mommy to your friends? They look big and strong.
Not friends.
I take initiative. I say, "Hail and well met, motherfuckers."
We don't like that kind of language.
I walk away. I'm leaving.
Mom, I'm sorry I didn't make it for Passover.
I attack no one's head.
dragon pass
That's not a
over.
very good idea.
Dragon bat. Oh.
Those fucking
Oh, God.
Those candelabra stay.
Quick question.
Son.
Did we get experience for...
I will give you experience.
It's like wrap up.
Oh, jeez, oh Pete's.
This isn't Final Fantasy.
So, what are you guys doing here?
What?
Guys, can we go?
Yes.
I loved him, sweetie. You just got back. Why did you come say hi to your sister?
Is she hot?
Wait, you have a sister.
Just shut up, Mom. She's a whore.
Hey,
She's named after the father.
Don't talk to your sister like that.
Is she hot?
Does she take after her dad?
Yes.
I grab Nolan's mom's butt.
Oh, sweetie, you can't do that. My husband's standing right here.
I look at Nolan's dad, then I look back at Nolan's mom, and then I wink at her, and I go back over to Dan with mimosas.
Oh God.
I stay not standing anywhere near Morgan.
kid-
I follow Quincy. I gotta stick with
I
my
look at
kind.
Quincy, and I just kind of.
No, come on. Let me make you all lunch. You guys look tired and hungry.
What do dragons eat?
I am hungry.
They eat dragon stuff.
It's all kosher.
It's like super, like fucking gefilte fish and like potato pancakes and shit.
It's
Come
kosher.
on, Lokden, let's get that leg wrapped up. You're bleeding all over the sand. We pay a lot of money for that sand.
Mom,
to
I
stay
bleed all
clean.
the time. It's fine.
Fuck it, free food. Let's go.
Oh, God.
Yeah, let's go get free food.
Hey, so you guys go into the village as loud stomps from
I
Lokden's
attack the
dad.
village.
Lokden's
right when you
dad
said
just reaches his head down
Hold
and
on.
eats you.
Right when Kale said that, I just imagined you, yourself, with a sword, running towards like a village. Just,
Like fuck you, village.
Can I go look through a pile of crates and see if there's anything I can steal? I'm a criminal. I haven't
They
done
have
any.
nothing. They're very poor people.
Is there a tavern in this village?
There is.
Shit, yeah, dude, I'm making some cash tonight.
Jake's
Is there a
missing out on
merchant?
like the best.
Yes.
Does the merchant want to buy my spider silk?
Well, I mean, why don't you ask the merchant?
Well, I'm gonna go look for a merchant. Well, I will.
Is there
I
a
will
merchant?
take the hospitality of the dragons first, and then.
So you're gonna go make some money in the tavern. I'm gonna go drink in the tavern.
Okay. So it's just like a traveling merchant. It's not like a shop.
So, like, do we run into him before we make it to Loken's house?
Yeah. Like he's standing there, like in the middle of the
I walk up and
village,
hold his hand.
and he's got like a cart, a carriage.
19 for
I walk up and hold his
persuasion,
hand.
son.
Oh, thank you there, sir. I'm a traveling merchant from Kamina.
While he's distracted by my hand holding, I reach into his pocket.
No, I'm sorry there, sir, but you can't be doing
It's
that.
not. It's a slick handshake, Keith.
Okay.
Dude, I inspire the merchant.
8, 6, 9.
Merchant's inspired. I inspire the merchant. He's my fucking customer.
9 plus. Hang on. 4.
5.
13.
There's a tie.
It's a tie. You don't get it.
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna need you
So,
to get your hand out of my
meanwhile,
pocket.
I rolled a
Barry.
19 plus my 7 for persuasion.
What's
to
all this
buy this
about?
fucking wonderful
Why
spider
did you
silk I
inspire the
have.
merchant?
Because
Oh,
I want to sell him stuff.
I
I gotta
take
steal
13.
from him.
oh, that there looks like some mighty fine silk there
You
you
can
got.
use this for so much shit, man. It's spider silk is versatile.
Oh,
You
I can
Now-
make myself a really nice blanket there, don't you know?
Yeah.
Does this
Tell me about
merchant
it.
have like a horse or like something with like
A
wares?
buggy.
A buggy or something?
Sorry.
It's like a cart.
I'm gonna go pick through his cart
A
real
cart and
quick.
it's being hauled by a mule.
I'm gonna go pick through his cart real quick.
It's in the middle of town. Everybody sees you doing that.
I'm a fucking rogue.
You're a dumb rogue.
I'm gonna look at his cart with some
Shifty
wish.
ass
I'm gonna
eyes.
I'm gonna wish and cry because I.
Hey, merchant.
Hey, this shit's super fresh.
What can I do for you, then?
I move my hand up and I start touching his face. I'm like, you got any Michelle's best?
Slap his hand.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
well, we got some of that there.
I start rubbing his chin very sweetly. How much?
Well, yeah, for a bottle of this here bourbon, I'm gonna have to charge you for about 5 there salt rocks. There, don't you know?
Don't y'all know?
How about 2 salt rocks?
You betcha.
No, this is some good stuff. It's
No,
never
no,
been
no,
opened.
no, no, no.
It hasn't been opened yet. It is fine quality there, sir.
I
don't
bring
you
my
know?
bourbon hand up where I'm holding my bourbon glass and start rubbing it against his face. And I reach in my pocket, I pull up 5 salt rocks and put it in his hand.
Alright, well, let me just crack open this fresh crate here and give you a fresh bottle of that there bourbon.
Hey,
Here, I am so sorry. Here you go.
You got me fingering my bourbon.
No. So back to our business here. I have these 6 very fresh spider silks
Oh, you
here.
said you got 6 of them there?
6 of them.
I think I can give you about 5 salt rocks apiece for them there, don't you know?
I'll take it.
Okay, there you go.
Fucking-
What happened?
I would like to sell my Nolan Beaton steak.
Profit.
No, that's a key item. You cannot sell it.
What did that do again? You haven't used it.
Lokden has to give it to somebody, and then as a standard action in the middle of a battle, you can beat the shit out of Lokden with it. It doesn't do any damage to him, but it adds +1 to attack rolls.
I give it to Caleb. to Morgan. Hey Morgan, would you like this Nolan Beaton stick?
Why, so we can shoot
I don't know
with
who
it?
Nolan is, but that's what it's called.
This Loken beating stick?
I accept it.
DM said Nolan Beaton stick.
It's a Nolan beaten stick.
Game says no.
Okay, so well, what's going on now? What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna
we're
roll a plot
going
check
back to his
to
place,
advance
right?
Hey, what are the stats on that no one beaten stick?
The stats are it just gives Lokden plus
0 damage,
plus
0 defense.
Yeah, you roll a 0d0, and then it adds +1 to Lokden's attack rolls.
Okay, wait.
Plus 20
hang
to
on.
always connect with Nolan.
It's Nolan.
Nolan beating stick.
While you guys figure that, I'm gonna make a stop into the tavern. I'm gonna check out their ales.
The ales we got here. Are you looking for on tap, or do you want something in a bottle?
I want a pint, something on tap, and a big pint.
Okay, we got some fresh frost venom ale,
Oh, okay.
and we also have some yam ale.
I will try option B.
Like, as in, like, the not as good potato.
Yeah, the sweet potato kind.
It doesn't sound as dangerous as a frost venom ale. So I'm gonna try some of this yam ale. How much is that, sir?
It is 2 salt rocks.
I will
Jesus
pay up,
Christ.
sir.
I cut Zeke's hand off while he tries to accept non-bourbon items.
I told you, I drink the ale, you drink the bourbon.
He's
And
in the tavern. You're still talking to the.
No, I'm wherever the alcohol is.
I drink ale and bad bourbon because I'm a sloppy drunk because I
I'm
have.
talking to Loken's mom, like, so, like, were you just, like, really drunk, or did, like, he show you his dragon gold
Oh,
stash?
don't worry about it, sweetie.
I can't help but worry about it. I can't help but be very, very worried
I
about
have
it.
a well-funded
Don't worry, sweetie. I
401k.
love my Marty very much.
I own-
He fertilized my eggs real good.
I am sure that he did, and I'm sure that you don't regret what
I own 5 businesses. I have a well-funded
He's like a
401k.
fucking cave full of, like, adventurer gold from murder.
We are gonna have sex at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Are you guys?
I'm stopping off for a drink and then I'm gonna head on over to
I
Logan's
accepted
house.
the dragon's hospitality. So
Alright,
I will
Uh,
accept the dragon's hospitality soon.
Are you guys here off like down the way a little bit? Loken's dad, like you guys, the Hebrew Nationals are ready. You guys should
Oh my God.
come eat.
Those are good
Oh,
as shit.
I attacked
sounds-
the Hebrew Nationals.
with your
Sound-
mouth.
No.
Sounds
You
good.
attack him with your mouth.
I'm gonna step up to the table and eat some
Alright,
food.
so you guys all sit down at the table.
I attacked the table.
Alright, Loken, why don't you tell us about your adventures? Me and your mom worry, you know that. We don't want you getting hurt.
He almost died a couple times today.
What? Why did you...
Don't tell her that. Don't fucking tell her that. Shut up.
What do you mean my baby boy is gonna die? What
that
do you
whole
mean?
that whole
We fought some zombies the other day, and then he almost died from
Plus-
Loken, you are not allowed to leave home anymore.
plus there's
That's that
there's somebody sitting at this table and I won't mention any names, but somebody shot a crossbow into his knee.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that he's like a higher being, but he does have glowing eyes.
Right now, I'm polishing my crossbow.
He's very naive. Someone convinced him to suck
Your
out
friends
poison.
sound very violent. I don't think you should be hanging around with them.
I
Mom, I'm
killed.
24. I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. I'm like 24.
I'm your dad.
I'm sorry, Dad. Sometimes
Mr. Loketon, one time I robbed an entire village.
I don't like this one.
Can they communicate with Dickie? Can the dragon communicate with Dickie?
I don't know. Does he speak Draconic?
I don't know. Does dragon speak bird? Because Dickie's talking mad shit right now. Does he speak bird comic?
No.
Well, Dickie's just chirping away, dude.
Oh
He's like, no, Dickie, I'm not saying that.
shit!
I like your bird on your shoulder there, guy. Even though I'm a little allergic.
Real talk. Can Roland converse with Dickie?
Can Roland speak bird?
Roland is a bird.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah, Roland for sure.
Yeah, they can communicate with each other.
Yeah, they can totally talk to each other. Dickie's like,
Do the dragons
going
speak
off, man.
bird?
Loken, you need to find some new friends. They seem like a very rowdy bunch. We just don't want you getting hurt. Me and your mom worry about you.
Dickie's mocking the dragon.
Mr. Logan, do you drink?
Oh yeah, I like to have light beers.
Here, have some of this thick ale.
Is he drinking a light beer right now?
He is drinking a light
I
beer.
slap it off the table and I say, "What's your fucking deal?"
That cost me salt rocks. We can't be wasting money around here. I'm gonna have to ask you to pay for that. You're gonna have to give me 2 salt rocks, or I'm gonna have to eat you.
Dad, here. Take your salt rocks. Here, fine.
You're like, no, you know, you're shit there. And
Your friends are very wasteful, Loken.
I excuse myself from the table and go sit in the living room.
this is fucking bullshit.
I'm unfazed by this, by the way.
Quincy just sold some spider silk for 5 salt rocks a piece.
Oh, that sounds like my first business that I owned. They didn't have a very stable 401k, so I had to start up my own business.
This is when I advertise my fucking foster parents.
Dad, why don't you tell everybody what you do for a living?
I'm a TV producer.
What's
Fucking
TV?
A, dude.
What TV show do you produce, Dad?
Death and things.
What's Death and Things about, Dad?
I eat things.
Oh, and we're the rowdy ones.
So I give Dickie a fucking
I
cracker
spit them
because he
out
called it.
afterwards.